Hey everybody, it's Amber Fox here from theempowerliving.com, and let me ask you a question. Are you trying to be successful at something in your life right now? Okay? What is it? My main question, are you being consistent in your journey to get to where you want to go? You know, that is one of the biggest keys to your success, is how consistent you are. In fact, the business that I'm in that has led me to be able to be a work-from-home mom had a Monday night call this past Monday night, and before the call I had been thinking about what I wanted to do my next video about, and I knew that I wanted to do it about consistency. Well, that call, the co-owner of the company gave us his 5 keys to success, and I'm going to tell you what he told us. And number 1 was to be clear on your vision. In other words, you're going to have a goal and you're going to set a goal, but you need to be really crystal clear about what it is that you want. When I did that, that's when my results started skyrocketing. I mean, yes, I knew my goal was to become a stay-at-home mom, but I got really crystal clear about why and exactly how I was going to do that. Number 2 is take massive action. Do whatever it takes to get to your goal. If you try something out for a while and it doesn't work, don't quit. Just go try something else. Number 3, be willing to be flexible. Now that is to be flexible in the strategies you use. Like I said, don't quit. Just try something else, because you can be successful. You just have to find the right strategy for you. But don't be flexible in your vision or your goals, just your strategies. Number 4, he said, was be consistent, which is what I wanted to make my video about anyway, so I thought that was really cool that he put that in there as his top 5. And his 5th was to get all in with your vision. And that's, financially, emotionally, spiritually, everything. Alright, so let's talk about consistency, because I know that you really, really want something right now, whether you're going for something in your job, maybe you're going for promotion, maybe you're in school and you're, working toward that degree, or, or maybe you're in a home-based business and either you're, like I was, you're wanting to become a stay-at-home parent, or you just want to make enough money to work from home whether you have kids or not. But whatever it is that you're going for, be consistent in your actions in trying to attain it. Don't try something for just a little bit of time and then give up because it didn't work. If you want something bad enough, you're going to keep going for it and you're going to be successful. And I know how hard it is to be consistent, because let me tell you a story about when I got started in this business that I'm in now. I got in, I got really excited going through the trainings, and this is going to be great, this is going to work for me, and I was consistent for probably the first month or so. And I started to get a little bit of results, and then life happened, and I started working like 6 days a week, and, it was 3 kids and 6 days a week at work, and I started with the excuses. Well, I don't have time to do anything for my business today. Well, I don't have any extra money to put into my business today. Because at the time I was doing paid advertising. And then all of a sudden, things happened and I didn't have as much extra money as I used to. And instead of just saying, okay, no problem, I just moved to free advertising, which is what I should have done right away. I made the excuses. Because the company I'm in has training for free advertising and paid advertising. So I shouldn't have made the excuses, but I did. I didn't have time. I didn't have the money. I didn't feel good today, so I don't feel like doing anything for my business. And I was still working toward my goal, but I wasn't consistent. Instead of working every day for a couple hours a day, I turned it into 2 to 3 times a week. And do you know what happened when I stopped being consistent? The results stopped coming. And then I got frustrated at myself for letting myself stop being consistent. And I didn't give up, but I was kind of like starting to give up, and I got mad at myself, like, you know what you want. Why would you give up on it? Don't just give something a month or two and then give up because you haven't got the results you want. Because if you haven't gotten the results you want, you have to think, are you being consistent? Like, in our company, we have 8 core commitments. Are you following those commitments? Have you, like, advertised today? And this is related to my company. Have you blogged today? Are you going to the next event? Because that's one of the core commitments, and the event is what changed my life and my business. But if you're not being consistent, then you can't blame anyone but yourself for not having the results you want. And I finally realized that. So I started getting consistent again, because I was starting to get so overwhelmed at work that I didn't want to do it anymore. And I really wanted to be home with my kids. And when I went to the event and I realized that I could do this, all I had to do was keep going and not give up. And my reason why was so strong. And I stayed consistent. And the results kept coming. And they kept coming. And then I did it. I hit my goal of becoming a stay-at-home mom. And it was, the biggest chunk of it was being consistent with what I was doing. And, if you're in a home-based business right now, and you want to be consistent like I was, but you don't know what to do to be consistent, what's really awesome about the team I'm on? We have daily assignments that pretty much, they tell you, like, exactly what to do every day to be successful. They even have, like, and one of our things is we have to make a blog post. Well, they even give you the content and be like, here, copy and paste this. And yeah, I personally, I'll copy and paste it, but then I'll add some personal stuff into it too, so it's not just, generic. But like this video, I'll put that in there. But yeah, it's really as easy as following the assignment and, learning what you need to learn and going and doing it and being consistent. And do you know you want your goal? Then you need to get in right now and start working for that goal. And the really awesome thing is, you can get our daily assignments, access to our blog, and get started today for only $25. Do you know that $25 that I spent to get started in this business has made my dreams come true and made me a stay-at-home mom? And now I get to spend every waking moment with my family instead of going off to my 9-to-5 and working 5-6 days a week and not seeing my kids and having someone else raise my kids because I'm not there. And now I'm here. And I can do what I want to do when I want to do it. And I still only work a couple hours a day. And I'm bringing in, a full-time income for my family. And it was only $25. So if you want to change your life and you want to start on your path of being consistent towards whatever your goal is, whatever you want extra money for, all you have to do is click the link around this video. You can get in with me for $25. You can change your life. You'll get our team training. You'll get our company training. You'll get access to the blog. You'll get access to our Facebook groups. You'll get my personal trainings that I send to my team. And how I show them step by step what I did to become a stay-at-home mom. So click the link around this video, and I can't wait to help you have your dreams come true.